If you're a senior trying to figure out which ASICS shoe is actually worth buying in 2026, you've come to the right place. There are dozens of options out there, and choosing the wrong one can mean sore feet, bad posture, and wasted money. Today, I'm counting down the top 10 best ASICS shoes for seniors, from number 10 all the way to the absolute number 1 pick. We're talking comfort, joint support, stability, and real value. Stick around because number 1 might actually surprise you. Let's get into it. Number 10, ASICS GT-2012. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the ASICS GT-2012, and this is one of those shoes that doesn't get enough credit for how reliably good it is. The GT-2012 is ASICS's mid-range stability trainer, and for seniors who are just stepping into structured support footwear for the first time, this shoe is genuinely one of the smartest starting points you can find in 2026. The midsole is built with ASICS's FF Blast cushioning foam, which keeps the shoe lightweight while still absorbing a solid amount of impact with every step. And for seniors dealing with knee sensitivity or lower back fatigue, that impact absorption matters more than almost anything else in a shoe. The Lytra support system along the medial side gently corrects mild overpronation, which is incredibly common among older adults whose arches have naturally dropped over the years, and it does this without making the shoe feel stiff or robotic. It just guides your foot into a more natural gait pattern. The engineered mesh upper breathes well throughout the day, accommodates wider foot shapes without creating pressure points, and the toe box gives your toes enough room to spread naturally with each stride, which is critical for seniors prone to bunions or general forefoot discomfort. The heel collar is well padded and locks the foot in place without rubbing the Achilles, which means you can wear these all day without the blisters that cheaper shoes cause. Where the GT-2012 loses points against the rest of this list is in maximum cushioning depth. If you're dealing with arthritis, serious joint pain, or you're on your feet for more than 4 or 5 hours a stretch, this shoe will eventually feel a bit firmer than you'd like. But as a budget-friendly, reliable daily stability shoe for lighter activity, short walks, errands, and general everyday wear, the ASICS GT-2012 absolutely earns its place on this list at number 10. And for many seniors, it genuinely punches above its price tag. Number 9, ASICS GT-2013. At number 9, we move to the ASICS GT-2013, which is the freshest update to this beloved stability line, and a meaningful step up from the 12 in ways that directly benefit seniors. ASICS upgraded the midsole foam to FF Blast Plus in the GT-2013, and that Plus version of the cushioning compound is noticeably softer, more responsive, and more energy-returning underfoot, meaning your legs feel less fatigued at the end of a long walk or a full day on your feet, because the shoe is doing more of the work for you with each step. The outsole rubber coverage has been extended in the GT-2013 as well, giving it better grip and durability across a wider range of surfaces: wet pavement, tile floors, light gravel paths, all of which seniors encounter daily and need reliable traction on to stay safe. The upper construction has shifted to a more adaptive engineered knit format, which hugs the foot in a sock-like way that reduces internal friction and pressure points right from the first wear. So there's virtually no painful break-in period, which matters a lot when you're older and your skin is more sensitive to rubbing. The Lytra stability system is still present in the 13, but feels more subtle and natural. It corrects your gait mechanics without reminding you it's there on every step, which makes the shoe feel more like a premium comfort shoe and less like a medical orthotic. The GT-2013 is slightly heavier than the 12 due to the additional foam volume, but the trade-off in cushioning is absolutely worth it for most seniors. The reason it sits at number 9 rather than higher is that it's still a moderate cushioned shoe. There's a ceiling to how much protection it offers for seriously arthritic joints or very high mileage days. But for the vast majority of active seniors in 2026 who want a dependable, comfortable, great value stability trainer for daily use, the ASICS GT-2013 is one of the smartest choices on this entire list. Number 8, ASICS Gel Kayano 31. Number 8 goes to a true legend, the ASICS Gel Kayano 31. And if you've been in the running or walking shoe world for any length of time, you already know this name. The Gel Kayano series has been ASICS's flagship premium stability shoe for over 30 years, and the 31st edition continues that tradition with some genuinely impressive refinements that make it one of the best choices for seniors who need serious motion control combined with serious cushioning. The dual-density FF Blast Plus midsole system in the Kayano 31 uses a softer foam layer on top for immediate comfort underfoot and a firmer, denser layer beneath that actively corrects overpronation, meaning seniors with flat feet or collapsed arches get real structural correction without sacrificing the plush, luxurious feel on every step. The GL technology units embedded in both the heel and forefoot are ASICS's most effective shock absorption system, and they specifically target the two moments of highest impact during your stride: heel strike and toe off, reducing the stress that travels up through your ankles, knees, hips, and lower back, which for seniors can mean the difference between getting to a full day comfortably or stopping short because of joint pain. The upper features ASICS's 4D guidance system, a reinforced framework that wraps the midfoot and provides a secure, structure hold that prevents the foot from rolling inward even on uneven surfaces, while still being wide and accommodating enough for seniors with broader feet or mild swelling. The Kayano 31 is heavier than the GT-2000 models. That's the honest trade-off you make for all the structure and cushioning. And for more active seniors who are covering real mileage daily, that weight can compound over long distances. But if your priority is maximum stability, proven motion control, a shoe that has earned the trust of millions of older adults worldwide, the ASICS Gel Kayano 31 at number 8 is a premium investment that your body will genuinely thank you for in 2026. Number 7. ASICS Gel Kayano 32. At number 7, we have the ASICS Gel Kayano 32, the latest and most advanced version of the iconic Kayano line. And the reason it ranks above the 31 is simple. ASICS made targeted improvements in this edition that directly addressed the most common complaints seniors had about previous versions. The Gel Kayano 32 introduces a completely redesigned midsole stack using ASICS's next-generation Pure Gel technology alongside the FF Blast Plus foam, and the result is a cushioning system that is measurably softer at initial heel contact, which is the most impactful moment for joint protection, while maintaining the structured, controlled feel for the midfoot and toe-off that stability seekers depend on. For seniors with arthritis in knees or hips, this refined heel cushioning alone is reason enough to choose a 32 over 31. The upper has been redesigned with more breathable, open mesh structure that still provides ample structure around the midfoot without creating the tight, restrictive feelings some seniors reported with earlier Kayano versions. Your foot feels held and supported without feeling caged, which matters enormously for all-day wearability. The collar padding around the heel and ankle has been deepened in the Kayano 32, providing better Achilles protection and a more secure initial lockdown that prevents the subtle heel slippage that causes blisters and fatigue during longer walks. The outsole uses ASICS's Ahar Plus rubber compound in the highest wear zones, which is significantly more durable than standard outsole rubber, meaning the Kayano 32 will maintain its grip and structural integrity through far more miles than average. A great value consideration for seniors who are serious about their walking or exercise routine and want a shoe that lasts a full year without breaking down. The 4D guidance system is retained and refined, giving you the same motion control reliability the Kayano family is famous for, now with less intrusive feel. The Gel Kayano 32 sits at number 7 rather than higher because while it's an exceptional stability shoe, the shoes above it on this list offer advantages in either weight, versatility, or maximum cushioning that edge it out. But for seniors who are loyal to the Kayano name and want the absolute best version of that shoe in 2026, the Kayano 32 is exactly what you've been waiting for. Number 6. ASICS Gel-Nimbus 26. Number 6 belongs to the ASICS Gel-Nimbus 26. ASICS's ultimate maximum cushioning neutral shoe. And if you're a senior who doesn't overpronate but absolutely needs a plushest, most joint-friendly ride possible, this shoe is going to feel like walking on a cloud from the very first step. The Gel-Nimbus 26 is built around one core philosophy: deliver the maximum amount of cushioning that a road shoe can provide while still being light enough to wear all day without your feet feeling weighed down. And ASICS has executed that philosophy to near perfection with this 26 edition. The midsole features ASICS's most generous application of FF Blast Plus foam, a full-length, deep stack that absorbs impact across the entire foot from heel to toe, combined with Pure Gel technology in the heel that is specifically engineered to be softer than any previous gel formulation ASICS has produced, making the initial heel contact feel almost eerily smooth and impact-free. For seniors dealing with heel pain, plantar fasciitis, or general lower limb joint sensitivity, this cushioning combination in the Gel-Nimbus 26 is genuinely therapeutic in its feel, reducing the cumulative stress of thousands of steps throughout the day in a way that cheaper, less cushioned shoes simply cannot replicate. The upper of the Nimbus 26 uses an engineered knit construction that is exceptionally soft against the skin, completely seamless in high-pressure zones, and wide enough in the toe box to accommodate natural foot splay without restriction. Seniors with sensitive feet and neuropathy, or those who've had foot surgeries, will appreciate how gentle this shoe feels against the foot from every angle. The outsole is durable, well-gripped, and provides confident traction on both wet and dry surfaces. The reason the Gel-Nimbus 26 sits at number 6 rather than higher is its one meaningful limitation for seniors. It's a neutral shoe, meaning it offers no medial post or stability structure for overpronation correction. Seniors who overpronate significantly should look at the Kayano models above or the picks ahead on this list for better gait correction. But if your mechanics are neutral and your main priority in 2026 is maximum joint protection, cloud-like comfort, a shoe that makes long walks genuinely enjoyable rather than painful, the ASICS Gel-Nimbus 26 at number 6 is one of the finest senior-friendly shoes ever made. Number 5. ASICS Gel-Nimbus 25, wide version. Coming in at number 5 is a slightly older but incredibly important option, the ASICS Gel-Nimbus 25 in wide, 2-ear for E-fit. And the reason this earns a separate spot on the list is because for a very large percentage of seniors, foot width is as critical a factor as cushioning or stability, and the wide versions of the Nimbus 25 address this in a way that very few shoes from any brand do as well. As we age, our feet naturally spread and widen due to years of weight bearing, reduced ligament elasticity, and the natural flattening of the arch, and cramming a wide senior foot into a standard width shoe is one of the leading causes of forefoot pain, bunion aggravation, and toe numbness, all of which the Gel-Nimbus 25 wide version directly solves. The wide fit gives a forefoot dramatically more room to spread naturally with each step, eliminating compression that causes so much discomfort in narrower shoes, while the rest of the shoe's construction, the full-length FF Blast Plus midsole, the GL heel cushioning, the seamless knit upper, remains exactly as premium and effective as the standard version. The Gel-Nimbus 25's midsole is still one of the most cushioned setups ASICS has ever produced, and seniors who moved from the 25 to the 26 actually reported that the two feel nearly identical in terms of ride quality, meaning you're getting world-class cushioning at a slightly lower price point now that the 25 has been out for a full model cycle. The fit in the wide version is accommodated without being sloppy. The heel still locks in firmly. The midfoot is structured enough to prevent excessive foot sliding during push-off, and the toe box gives your toes true freedom of movement rather than just slightly more room than standard. The outsole grip is excellent. The shoe transitions smoothly from heel to toe, and the overall durability of the Nimbus 25 is proven across hundreds of thousands of real-world wearers. It sits at number 5 rather than higher because the Nimbus 26 does edge it out in raw cushioning technology, and the top 4 shoes on this list each bring something uniquely valuable for seniors. But for wide-footed seniors in particular, the ASICS Gel-Nimbus 25 Wide is not just a good choice, it might genuinely be the most life-changing shoe on this entire list. Number 4. ASICS Gel-Venture 9. At number 4, we're switching gears slightly with the ASICS Gel-Venture 9. And yes, this might surprise you because the Gel-Venture is ASICS' trail and outdoor shoe rather than a pure road trainer. But hear me out, because for active seniors who spend time on very terrain, parks, nature trails, uneven sidewalks, gravel paths, the Gel-Venture 9 offers a combination of grip, protection, and value that no other shoe on this list can match. And that versatility earns a top 4 spot in 2026. The Gel-Venture 9 features ASICS' Amplifoam midsole, which provides a softer, more forgiving cushioning platform than the previous Gel-Venture versions, along with a GL insert in the rear foot that absorbs the irregular impacts that come with uneven terrain. The kind of jarring heel strikes that happen when you step on a root, a stone, or an uneven curb, which are the moments that can send pain shooting up to a senior's ankle or knee if the shoe isn't protecting them properly. The outsole is where the Gel-Venture 9 truly set itself apart. It uses ASICS' reverse lug pattern with deep, multi-directional grooves that grip aggressively on dirt, gravel, grass, and wet surfaces, giving seniors a kind of confident, sure-footed traction that prevents the dangerous slips and missteps that cause falls. And for seniors, fall prevention is not a luxury, it is a health priority. The The upper is constructed from durable synthetic overlays that provide structure and protection against rocks, debris, and general trail hazards, while still being comfortable enough for extended casual wear in everyday environments. The toe bumper is reinforced to protect against stubbing on rocks or curbs, and the heel counter is firm enough to keep your foot planted and prevent rolling on uneven ground. The Gel-Venture 9 is also ASICS' most affordable premium offering, making it an accessible choice for seniors on fixed incomes who still want genuine ASICS quality without paying flagship prices. It sits at number 4 because it's more specialized than a true everyday road trainer. If you spend most of your time on flat pavement or indoor surfaces, the shoes ranked above it will serve you better. But for the outdoorsy, active senior in 2026 who refuses to slow down regardless of terrain, the ASICS Gel-Venture 9 is an absolute must-have. Number 3. ASICS Gel Kayano 32 Wide Fit. The bronze medal goes to the ASICS Gel Kayano 32 in the wide fit configuration. And if you're a senior with wider feet who also need serious stability and motion control, this is a shoe that was essentially purpose-built for you, and nothing else on this list combines with accommodation with premium gait correction as effectively. The wide version of the Gel Kayano 32 expands a 4-foot platform without compromising the structural integrity of the medial support system. The 4D guidance system and the dual-density FF Blast Plus midsole function exactly the same in the wide as they do in the standard, meaning you get every gram of overpronation correction and every layer of cushioning that makes the Kayano 32 such an outstanding shoe, but now without the 4-foot compression that can make the standard width unbearable for broader-footed seniors. The pure GL heel cushioning in the Kayano 32 wide is identical to the standard, that same breakthrough softness at heel contact that makes this version of the Kayano the most joint-friendly iteration ASICS has ever produced. And the wider base actually adds a small but meaningful improvement in lateral stability, giving broader-footed seniors an even more planted, secure feel on uneven surfaces or during direction changes. The upper and the wide version uses the same open mesh construction as the standard Kayano 32, but with a more generous last shape to the forefoot and toe box. And the result is a shoe that genuinely feels custom fitted to a wider foot. No bunion pressure, no pinching of the little toe, no forefoot numbness after extended wear, just clean, comfortable support from the first step to the last. The heel lockdown remains excellent in the wide version. The Achilles collar padding is the same, and the Ahar Plus outsole rubber provides the same long-lasting grip and durability. What keeps the Kayano 32 wide at number 3 rather than the top 2 is that the 2 shoes ahead of it offer advantages in specific areas. One in breakthrough cushioning technology and one in overall all-day wearability, but as a complete stability package for wide-footed seniors in 2026. The ASICS Gel Kayano 32 wide is genuinely close to perfect and one of the most thoughtfully engineered senior shoes available anywhere. Number 2, ASICS Gel-Nimbus 26 Wide Fit, the runner-up spot, and it's very close to number 1, goes to the ASICS Gel-Nimbus 26 in the wide fit. And if maximum cushioning combined with wide foot accommodation is your personal priority as a senior in 2026, this shoe might actually be your personal number 1, even though I have it ranked 2nd overall. The Gel-Nimbus 26 wide takes everything that makes a standard Nimbus 26 extraordinary. The pure GL heel technology, the deep full-length FF Blast Plus midsole stack, the seamless knit upper, the exceptional outsole, and delivers in a wider last that gives broader-footed seniors the same cloud-like, joint-protecting ride without any of the compression discomfort that ruins the experience in a standard-width shoe. The pure GL technology in this shoe is genuinely worth pausing on. It represents ASICS' softest, most advanced heel cushioning compound to date, and the difference between landing your heel in a Nimbus 26 versus almost any other shoe on the market is palpable and immediate, especially for seniors who have been dealing with heel pain, plantar fasciitis, or bone spur discomfort for years. The wide fit opens up the toe box and forefoot to a degree where even seniors with significant forefoot widening, hammer toes, or bunion deformities can wear this shoe comfortably for extended periods without the pinching and irritation that narrower shoes inflict. The overall weight of the Nimbus 26 wide remains impressively low for a maximum cushion shoe, which means despite all the foam and GL technology underfoot, your feet don't feel like they're dragging heavy shoes around all day. And for seniors who fatigue quickly, that weight management matters enormously. The knit upper is breathable, temperature regulating, and gentle enough for seniors with neuropathy or extra skin sensitivity. making this one of the most all-around comfortable shoes ASICS has ever produced. The reason it sits at number 2 rather than number 1 is that for seniors who also need stability and overpronation control, the shoe ahead of it on this list addresses that additional need without sacrificing any cushioning quality. But for neutral-gated, wide-footed seniors who simply want the most protective, most comfortable, most joint-friendly shoe ASICS makes in 2026, the Gel-Nimbus 26 Wide is an extraordinary choice that deserves every bit of its near-top ranking. Number 1. ASICS Gel Kayano 32, Standard Plus Wide, Best Overall. And the number 1 best ASICS shoe for seniors in 2026 is the ASICS Gel Kayano 32. The complete package that outperforms everything else on this list when you consider the full picture of what senior feet actually need day in and day out. The reason the Gel Kayano 32 takes the top spot over the Nimbus 26, which is an extraordinary shoe in its own right, is that the Kayano 32 delivers maximum cushioning and maximum stability in a single shoe, addressing the 2 most critical needs of the senior foot simultaneously, without forcing you to choose between comfort and gait correction the way previous generations of stability shoes did. The breakthrough in the Kayano 32 is that ASICS finally cracked a formula for a shoe that feels as soft and plush as a neutral cushion shoe while still providing the structured, overpronation correcting support that so many seniors depend on for healthy, pain-free movement. And that combination, which shoe engineers have struggled to perfect for years, is what makes a shoe genuinely revolutionary for the senior demographic. The pure GL heel cushioning transforms the initial heel contact into something that feels almost effortless. The FF Blast Plus dual density midsole carries you through the mid-stance with energy and support, and the 4D guidance system corrects your gait so naturally that you don't feel like you're wearing a stability shoe at all. You just feel like you're walking better, standing taller, and aching less. The upper is breathable, adaptable, and wide enough in the forefoot for the natural foot spread that aging causes. And the Hard Plus outsole rubber provides grip and durability that will last through a full year of serious daily use without breaking down. The Achilles collar and heel lockdown are the best in class. The toe box is respectful of natural foot anatomy. And the overall build quality reflects 30-plus years of ASICS engineering the world's best stability running shoe. Whether you're walking neighborhood every morning, doing gentle jogs, spending long days at a theme park with the grandkids, or simply standing on your feet at home, the ASICS Gel Kayano 32 in 2026 is the one shoe that will protect your joints, correct your gait, and make every single step more comfortable than the last. And that is exactly why it is, without question, the number 1 best ASICS shoe for seniors in 2026. And there you have it, the complete top 10 best ASICS shoes for seniors in 2026. Count it all the way down to number 1. The Gel Kayano 32 takes the crown, but honestly, every shoe on this list is worth your consideration depending on your specific needs. Drop a comment below and tell me which one you're going with. I'd love to know. If this video helped you, smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss our next shoe breakdown. Until next time, take care of your feet, and I'll see you in the next one.